Capricorn, welcome to my channel, Towers Tarot. And today I'll be doing the general read for the sign, the zodiac sign Capricorn. All right, Capricorn, I already pre-shuffled the cards, and this is what's going on in your present right now. We're starting off with the World card, King of Cups, and the Three of Swords. We'll start in that area. Now, Capricorn, what I noticed off the back, right? Something about Capricorns is that you guys are all about your money. You're all about your career. You're all about what you're doing, how your career status is, how your money status is. Capricorn's got one of the strongest hustles in the zodiac game. You guys put career first over everything. And in this case, you decided to come out with the World card. You decided to come out your comfort zone so that you could entertain love because you want to give love a try. Okay? Because at times, let's keep it real. We all get bored in our own careers and just doing the same thing over and over. So you like, let's give this little thing love a try. And that's what you did right here. You know, kudos to you, Capricorn, is that you're getting out your comfort zone. And the relationship person, their zodiac sign, they could be a Scorpio, they could be a water sign, anyone, Cancer, Pisces, they could be an Aquarius, a Taurus, which is another earth sign, or a Leo. All right, they could be any sign. They could have these specific traits in their chart. Now, now you got out your comfort zone, out your career mode, right? So because being in love or being in a relationship, some people don't see it, but it could almost feel like it's a second job, right? You come out your first job, you could have worked an 8, 10, 12-hour shift, right? And you're tired. You just probably want to go home, kick up your feet, relax, put on some Netflix and just hang out and chill. But then it's just like, oh, this person wants to go eat. This person wants to go get some ice cream. We want to go on a little date or something. And you do that. But what happens is this winds up being some tension, right? You got the Five of Swords right here. And it seems like this connection of yours with this person that you're dealing with was on off. It was an on and off relationship. It's like you guys couldn't get on the same page. You guys just couldn't get on the same page. So you guys are constantly fighting, breaking up, fighting, breaking up to make up, breaking up to. You guys are just going back and forth. It's like ping pong. You guys are just going back and forth with love, right? Here's the thing, Capricorns, right? Here's the thing, and I don't mind this at all. I'm all about it. Like I'm a Scorpio, and Capricorns and Scorpios, we got like the same mentality. Capricorn, your first love is money. Yeah, did I say that? Yeah, your first love is money. That's Capricorn's first love. And I can already hear like the petty Capricorn saying, yeah, money never broke my heart. That's true. That's facts right there. But you got money. You got a career. You're stable. You're done with school. You could be working for a big company. You could be a manager. You could be a CEO. You could own your own business, Capricorn. But love seems to always be the most challenging part into a Capricorn's life for whatever reason. But the King of Cups here, I say, you're emotionally secure. You're very headstrong. You're very confident of whatever it is that you do. Page of Wands, right? You're like, I wanted to give this a try, but I don't know if I could make love work. I don't know if I could make love fit into my life, right? So you do what Capricorns do best with that star card. You just continuously work on your goals. You're working on yourself. You could be going to the gym. You could just be focused on yourself. And there's nothing wrong with that, by the way, right? But think about this for a sec, Capricorn. Just think about this for a sec. If you took some of that effort, right, and you put it into a relationship that you put into yourself, would that relationship strive? Would you build that relationship up? I think so, right? The thing is, Capricorn, you don't have the patience. Capricorn does not have the patience when it comes to love, right? This is funny, Capricorn. Capricorns are their love language is being petty. Capricorn, your love language is being petty. That's not even part of the love languages, but it is part of yours. Mm, interesting, interesting, interesting. I always have fun reads with the Capricorns. We got that dark. That guys got that dark humor. I'm all about that. I'm all about that. But yeah, in your present, it's like you're very focused on yourself. When it comes to love, it's like you have short patience for it. So you're on an on off relationship, okay? And there could be just something about this person that you find unattractive. It is probably not the physical form, but it's something with their mentality. If they don't have the same work ethic as you, hold up. If there's cross watchers right here, right? If they decide to watch Capricorns read, they're gonna find out that this is how you get a Capricorn hooked on you. By the way, whoever's cross watching, Capricorn is saying, "Hold on, wait a minute, don't do that." Now I'm gonna give them a little game. If you're gonna come to Capricorn, right? First of all, you can't even come directly to them. How you get a Capricorn attracted to you is by staying focused, having that hustle mentality, working on yourself, right? And not entertaining no other hoes. Just focus as being in your own lane, grinding, hustling, and you're gonna have a Capricorn melting over you. Like ice cream on a summer day. I'm sorry, Capricorn, I had to blow up your spot. But if I'm gonna make anybody come to you, it's gonna be the right person. And they know where they're gonna come correct. And yeah, that's how you get a Capricorn to be obsessive over you. Oh, this guy loves working. He loves hustling like me. Oh, we could be a power couple? Boy, that Capricorn is gonna be stalking you in the middle of the night, calling you, not saying nothing. Hello, hello. And all they're gonna hear is Capricorn breathing like your person's gonna think there's Darth Vader on the they're thinking it's Darth Vader on the other end. But anyway, let's start. Let's look into your future, Capricorn. Let's look into your future because, yeah, your present's looking good. You guys are financially stable. I mean, you guys just can't see eye to eye with love, but I think that could change. You just got to put in some effort, and they got to put in some effort, or you got to find someone that's more in your lane, Capricorn. Guardian Angels, let's get a future read for Capricorn. What does Capricorn need to know about their future? What does Capricorn need to know about their future? We got the Ten of Wands. We got the Chariot. Here you go. Here you go. Here you go. Again, you stay hustling. You stay overworking yourself. That's fine and dandy, but what are you breaking your back for? If you got everything you need, Capricorn, you guys just don't stop. You guys just don't stop. 3 more cards for Capricorn. Got the Wheel of Fortune. We got the 7 of Cups. Okay, and then we got the 10 of Cups in reverse. Okay, 10 of Wands. You know what I see you doing here, Capricorn? Working, hustling, grinding. And you're just not working, hustling, grinding. You're doing all the work yourself. You got to take a chill pill, Capricorn. You overwork yourself. All right? If you're manager, if you're supervising, that's where you got the other people to help you do your job so you don't have to do all the workload yourself. I know you're a perfectionist. I know that you want the work done a specific way and you're the only one that could do it that way. I get it. But guess what? You could teach somebody. Teach them your way. And then they're going to learn and you could cut this workload in half. You don't have to kill yourself, Capricorn. You don't have to do it. You need to sometimes take a seat back, relax, right? And watch the people work around you. Train them. You don't have to overwork them. Just train them properly. That way you don't have to do all the work yourself. And with the Death card that's something that you have to change about yourself moving forward. All right. And maybe that's why these relationships isn't working for you. It's because you're trying to do all the work. Or you're expecting this person to do all these things. You're like, never mind, I'll do it. And then this person is probably looking at you, why does this person doesn't let me do anything? I'm trying to get this relationship going, but they keep doing, no, you're not supposed to do it like that. You got to do it like this. No, Capricorn, you got to get that mindset out a little bit. You got to change up a little bit. And that's why the death card is here. The death card is here too. You got to change that old behavior. You got to stop. You don't need to put in that work no more. And this is not for every Capricorn, all right? If you're Capricorns, if you're not at that situation where you're stable in life yet, then you need to put in the work to get there. You need to do what Capricorns are doing now. Capricorns that are stable, they need to just take a step back, take a chill pill, and relax. Just relax. You know, you don't got to overwork yourself. You ain't got to do that right now. Wheel of Fortune. Okay, Wheel of Fortune. What do they need to know? What's the Wheel of Fortune, Guardian Angel? What's the Wheel of Fortune? What is the Wheel of Fortune for? Page of Swords. The Wheel of Fortune is matching with the Death card. Take some time and enjoy life. Bring out that younger spirited Capricorn. That ferocious one, that one that wants to be more spontaneous, more outgoing. Okay, the one that's not focused on work all the time. Yeah, you need to bring out that younger version of yourself. Possibly, you know, and that's what you're gonna do with the Seven of Cups. Now you start like, well, what else can I do besides work? What else can I do besides hustle and make money? Now you're looking at all your options, right? Are you looking into hobbies, right? You could be looking at maybe buying real estate, but that's part of work. And if you're gonna get involved with real estate, maybe you're gonna go try dating again, right? There's a bunch of hobbies you could do. You want to learn a new language, salsa classes. You want to join a bowling team, just whatever, just something that's fun. Maybe bring another person back into your life. Speaking of bringing a person back to life, you got the Ten of Cups in reverse. So you want Capricorn. You're not going to lie to me, Capricorn. Deep down, you want a family. Deep down, you want to, if you don't have kids, you want kids. Don't tell me you don't. It's right here. But you sabotage your connections. So like you prevent that from happening. There's nothing to be scared of. I mean, when it comes to, I think the thing you're scared of is having the right partner in your life. That's what you're scared of. Not having the right partner. Interesting. So let me just, I'm going to give you a heads up on this, Capricorn, because I love my Capricorns, by the way. My mother's a Capricorn. I got nothing but love for you guys. The higher your status becomes, the more independent you are, the more you don't want someone doing for you, the harder it is for you to date. Did you get that, Capricorn? The higher your status goes, the more high value you make yourself, the harder it is for you to date. You start asking people for their resume. Come on, guys. I need to see your resume. You want to date me? I need to see your resume. What's your history? What's your Carfax? I need to know everything. What's your credit? You gotta kill that mentality. You gotta learn how to just take a step back and just chill. If that's something that you could take from the old soul, if your old self from 30 years from now, 40 years from now could talk to you, they'll be like, Capricorn, just learn to take it easy. Keep your foot off the gas. Just remember that you have a brake pedal. Use it. Stop. Smell the roses. Smell the flowers. Enjoy the seasons as they come. Don't just try to get past them. We're all in a rush for what? We're all in a rush to what? To die? Come on. Take time. Enjoy life. Take some shortcuts. Take some side roads. Do some side quests in life. And then you could learn what it is that you want from your partner. Then you realize that you can't expect too much from them, and vice versa. They can't really expect too much from you. You got to have that balance in life when it comes to love and for yourself peace. All right, Capricorn, that was your read. Have a good one.